How's it going? Welcome back to another show. This is You Made Roscoe, and I am Roscoe. And today's show, we're going to be doing a reaction to the song Climbing Mountains. And this is by Adam Calhoun and Struggle Jennings featuring Caitlynne Curtis. So we'll be checking this out. Before we do that, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. That way you'll be reminded of any time any future shows are being published. I also want to state to make sure that you go over to uh, all three of these people's home pages. Adam, Struggle, Caitlyn. Go over to each of those home pages. Hit the sub button, hit the notification bell so over there as well, because we do want to support these artists. So let's go ahead and dive into this. Let's do it.
Will you climb the highest mountain? Will you fight for those who can't? Will you fold and walk away? Or will you stay and take a stand? Don't be silenced by the lights where you can choose to understand. Oh, we've come too far to see us come again.
They want us lost and scarred. Hate the cops, break the law, and the news tries to say what's right and wrong. If you believe that, it's safe to say you probably gone. And I don't wear a mask, why don't you make me put one on? These days, morals and values take a back seat. Underage girls getting paid to shake their ass cheeks. If that was my daughter, you bet she'd get her ass beaten. I was born tough, so I don't need this vaccine.
Oh man. I love Adam and his energy, man. He's just like he ain't taking no shit from nobody, and I'm right there with him. I'm right there with him. But this sounds good, Caitlyn, man. Wow, like she sounds so good. She sounds like so good. Like she should be on. And I mean, of course, she could do her own songs and do her own thing, and she's gonna be great at that. But she should be on all the hooks with all these guys. Like she adds like something different. It's a different type of sauce where you got whether it be Adam or Struggle or I don't know if she's ever did like a team up with Upchurch or somebody, but she needs to do that if she ain't did that. But she sounds good. He's cutting up. Let's continue.
Born tough, so I don't need this vaccine. They try to make us feel like we stand alone. Why you think we keep guns and ammo on standby in our home? Common sense ain't so common. Go on social media, read the comments. I'ma vomit with this nonsense.
Will you climb the highest mountain? Will you fight for those who can't? Will you fold and walk away? Or will you stay and take a stand? Don't be silenced by the lights where you can choose to understand. Oh, we've come too far to see us come again.
I don't do good with being told that I have to do anything but really think what has really happened to morals and the standards we were taught about. I ought to shout from the highest mountain what I thought about everything that's going on. Children being preyed upon, a righteous path I'm staying on. Reading what they say in songs, I sang a song. God, we need you now has that political. Things we show our kids right now is also critical. It's pitiful, pinning us against each other. Guess that is their pinnacle. Tip of the iceberg, sinking ships with their ridicule. Ridiculous.
This song is going past so fast, but Struggle is getting it in, spitting facts, so is Adam, is and even though it seems like we're coming towards what I feel like is the tail end, but even though COVID is still kind of a thing, but we're not in the midst of it, like when probably this song was recorded, like knee deep in right in the thick of that whole thing, and still having to wear a mask and all that type of stuff, which is like they said, shit, whenever you can not do that shit or not pay attention to that shit, and I felt the same way, like shit. I was healthy, so I don't need that. I don't need no vaccines. I wasn't never planning on getting none. You know, only the times when they were forcing, there were certain establishments where they was just like, no, you ain't getting in without a mask. But you know, sometimes I had to get into those places, but other times it's just like, man, fuck your establishment. Pretty much like I could get whatever I need from somewhere else that ain't doing this bullshit. But like I said, just glad that where at least now, the masks are not mandated, and I'm guessing in most places now, I know in Chicago where I am, they've stopped that whole mandate with that at least. So there's still some places who tripping about that, but very, very few at this point. But let's keep this thing going.
So critical, it's pitiful, pinning us against each other. Guess that is their pinnacle. Tip of the iceberg, sinking ships with their ridicule. Ridiculous, they're infamous for stripping us of innocence, but making innocent victims depend on stimulus.
Climb the highest mountain, will you fight for those who can't? Will you fold and walk away, or will you stay and take a stand? Don't be silenced by the lies when you can choose to understand. Oh, we've come too far to see us crumble.
All right, that was Adam Calhoun and Struggle Jennings, featuring Caitlynne Curtis with "Climbing Mountains," and that was dope. That was dope. I like that a lot. Everybody doing their thing, sounding good. Um, what's his name? Struggle, man. He think he's slick too, man. I seen him with his little gang colors on. It looked like, and I've heard that through the grapevine, like he's one of the like he's associated with GDs or something, maybe. I mean, he's definitely like wearing the colors, and I could have sworn like on the side of his hat I saw BOS. So I don't know, but yeah, no, everybody's sounding good. I like this. It goes hard, and the siren happens, so invisible shot. But yeah, uh, that's it. This was hot. I don't have to say too much about this. Like it's kind of self-explanatory. It was a pretty simple song. It's not a world changer, but it's definitely dope. So I can do that. Give my thumbs up for that, and just keep it moving. But before I get up out of here, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. What'll end up happening is because I have a playlist for Adam, have a playlist for Struggle. Um, I don't think I have one for Caitlin, so I'll just throw this in both of those playlists. So you could check for this video in either one of those. I do have playlists for other artists as well. Make sure that you're checking for all of that stuff. A lot of great music, a lot of different genres of music. So please, when you get the chance, check out all that stuff and watch the videos to the end because that helps push this stuff through the algorithm. So Cash App, $ you made Roscoe, PayPal at you made Roscoe. For those who like to show their support or appreciation for the work being done on the page, any donations are welcome. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's it, and that's all. That's all, and that's it. So I'm out. I'm gone. I will see you guys again soon, or better still, you'll see me next time you click onto a video with my face in it. So until that time comes, you guys be safe and be good.